D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And Charlotte making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Left side man. Outside Jones. Bridges against Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Bridges. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. KD gets a step. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Outside Durant. Thomas outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten the win.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. So for the Hornets, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams. And it's ball in for man. And they double up Simmons. Williams from long range. Ball with the rebound. Over Durant. And Ball gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan and the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. Williams passes to Claxton. Now Durant. Clock at 6. Outside Simmons. Shoots over Miller. Money on the 19-footer.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Nets trail by 6. Simmons with it. Shoots over Miller. The rebound by Bridges.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Back to Simmons. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Nets trail by 10. Outside Simmons. Claxton a screen on Miller to the paint. Shot to stop the run.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over it.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Screen by Bridges. Miller outside. That shot off the mark.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there. Lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Leonard. Here's Miller. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so we wrap up the first half. Charlotte on top, up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.